Hi guys, right now I am located in a park around National Museum where these gorgeous houses are located, and I'm not gonna show you the perfectly renovated park a couple of years ago, but today I'm gonna show you what's new with this tram tracks around this museum. Here is some delivery guy that looks like he or she is 12. Strange. And this is the part in renovation. Let's take a look. This is the back part of the National Museum. Over there is the Golden Spire, and as you can see, the works are separated into two halves, because here is nothing, and over there are already the tracks. This is the most important for the workers. Still did not change the elevation, whatever. So it starts with these textiles. Right over that is a layer of stones and dust. Here are the anti-vibration L-shaped concrete objects. Here is a rubber layer. It's a rubber layer. Here is the second rubber layer. Stones, and right above are the tracks. So here was maximized the efforts of anti-vibration methods. But tell me something, why on earth are these sticks wooden on this side and concrete on the other side? The concrete is fine, it's fantastic, it's widely used, and this smells like hell. Because it was bathed in oil-based chemicals, not too rotten, and As you can see, it's wooden. Why on earth? I really don't understand this. In local language, people say "No to me ho vindej." So it's something that is very difficult to understand. That anything like that can even happen. Whatever. But the most important is that this brand new crossroad will be finished as soon as possible. But as you can see, the elevation was not needed, and could it be put higher 1 meter? But somebody would have to think it off, so they better build these concrete cheap walls and this cheap concrete staircase. Wow. I lost my jacket, but I got it back. So let's take a look. Here are the switches. A big machine for big boys. And it looks that it's already connected. Am I right or wrong? Don't tell me. Wow. Oh yes, yes, yes. As you can see here, it's already connected to the new tram tracks down in front of the National Museum and the Wenceslas Square. Here is the second connection, and they put stones to allow dump trucks passing over. So this is a very good news. This is a very good news. And here is few tens of meters remaining. Look, it's on the wood again. And this is the most frequent city street. In fact, it is a city highway in the streets, and they put it on the wood. Can't understand it. And this is how the first layer looks like. This is the textile layer, and this should moisture. In other words, it should absorb all the oil-based liquids dropping out of the vehicles. So this is this part, what you can see here. Then the layer with the stone and stony dust. Then the first layer of rubber, black. Then the second layer of rubber, blue. Then the stones. And then the tracks. Okie dokie. Let's take a look again. Where are we right now? And how can I get out of here? So here will be another switch, and the track triangle will be completed. So I understand it. So the first, to connect the tracks to the new part from Pavlak square section, and then number 2 on the list is to connect the main street in this district, and number 3 on the list will be the first part I show you. Can you see this little wall? It's the information that right under us are 3 railway tunnels full of trains daily. So I think that it will take some 2 weeks to be completed, and then the paving is a fantastic machine. Big wheels. And as you see, also the L-shaped anti-vibration concrete objects. Another construction, it's different construction, it doesn't belong to the tram tracks. And we have a green, and I want to show you that we are really over the rail tunnels, and you can see International Supercity train Pendolino approaching the tunnel. That's all from me for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the National Museum from the right side. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment, don't forget to check the e-shop toje-moje.cz, and also don't forget to subscribe and visit and comment my second channel, Master of Cooking Disaster. That's all for now. Your Johnny.